Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to take a look at Blu F92e 5G. Now, this is a new budget phone from Blu and it will cost you $149 on Amazon. You will find the link for this product in the description below. Now let's take a look at the specs of the phone. As we can see here on the back, we have a 6.5-inch HD Plus Infinity display. We have a MediaTek Dimensity 700 processor, 7 nanometers, blazing 5G speed mobile connectivity. We have an octa-core 2.2 GHz processor, 64-bit, 128 GB of storage with 4 GB of RAM. We have a triple camera setup. The main sensor is 50 megapixels and we have a 13 megapixel selfie camera. The battery of this phone is 5000 milliamperes. We have micro SD card support, which goes up to 256 gigabytes, and the phone started its life at Android 12. Okay, so now let's take a look at the inside of the box. Okay, so we have a new design. The phone sits sideways. Was not expecting that. This is the phone itself. We have a sticker here. Now let's take a look inside. So as usual, we have everything inside of the box. Blu continues the tradition. As all my previous phones, I have the F91 5G here. Everything was inside of the box. The G90 Pro, everything inside of the box. The Bold N2, still everything inside. And the G91 Pro, still boxes have the same size and Blu keeps providing everything inside of the box. And still, let me remind you, the price is $149. That is pretty amazing. These are the earphones. We have some white earphones with a function button. Very nice touch. And we have a charging cable, which is type A on one side and type C on the other. This cable is the standard length. We have a small charging brick, Blu branding here on the front. Here we have some paperwork, the user manual and the SIM installation guide, a Blu sticker, this is the SIM ejection tool, and yes, it is pretty amazing. Blu providing a free case for $150 phone, and a screen protector. This is a glass screen protector. If you watch the video until the end, you will see a short clip where I installed the screen protector on the phone. Now for the moment, let's put everything aside. That was a lot of stuff actually. This is the phone itself. Here in the back we have the triple camera setup. 50 megapixels is the main sensor. We have an LED flashlight here. On the right side we have the power button. Let's turn on the phone. On the bottom we have the headphone jack, Type-C charging port, microphone and the speaker. On the left side we have the SIM tray, volume buttons here, nothing on the top. This is the SIM slot. We have the possibility to use it with dual SIMs at the same time, or one SIM and the SD card for expandable storage. Now let me skip through the menu real quick. Okay, so we are on the menu now. Some apps are installing on the background. Let's take a look at the toggles while we're here. We have Bluetooth, sound, flashlight. For a small flashlight, this is very bright. We have super screenshot, nearby share, airplane mode, do not disturb, battery saver, auto rotation, calculator, alarm, camera. We have a screen recorder. Let's see, what else do we have? We have screencast. We have camera access, microphone access, invert colors, dark theme, night light, data saver, hotspot, QR scanner, extra dim. Let's go to settings, about device, Android 12. And as you can see, the phone started its life at Android 12. Now these 9 apps are installed. Now let's open YouTube and test the speaker of the phone and the viewing angles. The maximum resolution on YouTube goes up to 1440p. Now let's open another video and test the speaker. We only have one bottom firing speaker, but the speaker is loud. Definitely it will be very good to watch YouTube videos or some movie on your phone. Now let's take a look at the camera. We go on video, video quality, and we have video quality up to 2K. We have 1080p, 30 frames per second. High, which is 720p, and medium, which is not recommended at all. We'll just leave it at 1080p, 30 frames per second. While we record a video, we can zoom up to 4 times, and while we are trying to take a photo, we can go from 1x and we can zoom up to 4x. We have portrait, and here on more we have night mode, beauty, GIF, pro mode, panorama, 50 megapixels, slow motion, time-lapse, macro, intelligent scanning. Here in the 50 megapixels mode we can also zoom up to 4 times. We have HDR, okay, it will get the job done. Considering its price, this is a very decent phone. Okay, while I was installing a few games on the phone, I was adding the fingerprint sensor, testing it, and I have to say that the fingerprint sensor is very fast.
Alright, but first you'll have to unlock your device.
And to imagine that I only registered one finger. Very fast fingerprint sensor. It's something that I want to mention because I did not expect this fingerprint sensor to be this fast. Now, for a quick comparison, this is the F91 5G. This is the F92e 5G. The F91 is slightly bigger and it has a bigger display. Blu makes very good smartphones, and for the price they are totally worth it. Now, while the game is installing on the background, let's open Subway Surfers and play a quick game. Okay, honestly, I was expecting a bit of lag here at the beginning of the game. When I test Subway Surfers on the budget phones, usually they tend to lag at the beginning of the game. Okay, so Asphalt 9 is installed. Let's open it, and while the other game is downloading on the background, we will play Asphalt 9, which is a big game. I think that the phone might lag a little bit here because this game requires the phone to have a very good processor, but we will test it and take a look. And as you saw, the phone didn't lag at all and the gameplay was very good. This phone still surprises me. I was not expecting Asphalt 9 to run that smooth. I was expecting for Asphalt 9 to lag on this phone, and it's not lagging. And to imagine that while I was playing, another game was installing on the background as Free Fire. And Subway Surfers and some other apps were still open. And this phone has 4 GB of RAM. The RAM management here is very good. Now let's open Free Fire. Okay, so I must let you know that I don't play Free Fire. I don't know how this game works, but let's give it a go. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm eliminated. I don't know how to play Free Fire, but still I feel like the gameplay was very good. We have a security update available. Let's restart it. Now that we have arrived in the ending of the video, I will install this screen protector. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one.